He sat down at the table with a sigh he didn't try to hide. I asked him what was on his mind. He said, "Don't worry, I'm just tired tonight." But people don't change tone for nothing, and love doesn't shrink without a sign. He spoke in short, uneasy phrases, the kind that say more than any line. I heard enough to know he's gone, even if he's sitting right here still. I heard enough to carry on, because love shouldn't hurt just standing still. He said he didn't mean to wander, didn't know just what he felt, but apologies that come so slowly can show a heart already somewhere else. I heard enough to know he's gone, even while he tried to make it sound small. I heard enough to carry on, because I won't keep begging for a love that won't call. To hold my breath around him, trying not to make things worse, but the truth lands soft and certain when a promise stops matching its words. I heard enough to know he's gone, and I won't break the way I did before. I heard enough to walk alone, because staying shouldn't hurt me anymore. And as I pick up my old suitcase, I finally hear something stronger, my own voice telling me to go. Set his suitcase by the doorway, folded everything he left behind. He asked her if she'd be alright. She said, "I've been alright for quite some time." He looked around for some reaction, waiting for tears she wouldn't show, but she just wiped the counter gently, like she'd already learned to let him go. She didn't beg, not a single word, no reaching out for what had slipped away. She didn't beg, though leaving still hurt. She just chose her pride and walked the honest way. He thought she'd crumble like before when she inside her, a softer strength he never tried to know. She didn't beg, not a single word, no trembling hands asking him to stay. She didn't beg, though the truth still burned. She knew love shouldn't fade this slow each day. There's a limit to the trying, a moment when the heart stands still, and she'd reach that line in silence where choosing herself took all her will. She didn't beg, not a single word, because she'd given more than he ever knew. She didn't beg, though her vision blurred. She walked out steady, strong enough to start anew. And the house felt lighter when she closed the door. For the first time in years, it finally felt hers. I waited up with all the lights low, listening for his steps again. The clock kept moving past the hours where love once felt like it could depend. He walked in quiet in the morning, didn't try to meet my eyes. I asked him if he needed something. He just muttered, "Please don't start tonight." He slept elsewhere while I stayed here, holding on to vows he let go first. He slept elsewhere year after year, and I kept hoping loyalty could heal the hurt. I laid his shirt across the dresser, the one he used to wear with pride. Funny how a simple piece of cotton can remind you what you lost inside. He slept elsewhere while I stayed here, trying to fix a home he wouldn't fight for. He slept elsewhere, and it's now so clear you can't save love that won't walk through the door. I've forgiven more than I should have, held my tears behind a steady face. But even strength has its ending, and even loyalty needs a resting place. He slept elsewhere while I stayed here, but tonight I'm packing what belongs to me. He slept elsewhere, but my heart's sincere. I'm choosing a future where I can finally breathe. And as I close the door behind me, I take back the love I once begged him to see.
I set his dinner on the table, hoping he might look my way. He brushed right past with quiet footsteps, like he'd already lived another day. I tried to start a conversation, asked him how his long week felt. He gave a nod without much meaning, and I held back the tears I'd learned to melt. No more asking for a love that won't return. No more waiting for a heart that won't unfold. No more asking when it's clear he's done. I'm choosing strength in ways I've never told. I cleaned the room we used to share, placed his coat where it belongs. Funny how a simple moment can show you when the trying's gone. No more asking for a love that won't return. No more bending just to make things right. No more asking, now it's my turn to walk ahead instead of holding tight. I've poured my heart into forgiving, waited longer than I knew I should. But loving someone who won't listen can break the part of you that meant the most good. No more asking for a love that won't return. He's made it clear in every quiet day. No more asking, now I've finally learned I deserve a voice he never let me say. So I'll pack my hope and walk on steady. For once I'm leaving on my own terms. With stories from the week, but lately all his answers have grown quiet, soft and brief. I tried to start a conversation, asked him how his long day went. He nodded once and looked away, like each word felt too heavy to spend. He spoke less as I held on listening for the man I used to know. He spoke less and the space grew strong between the places where our love would go. I made his supper like I always do, set his plate where he should sit. He thanked me in a quiet tone, but his smile didn't seem to fit. He spoke less as I held on, trying to understand what slipped away. He spoke less and the nights grew long, with all the things he never tried to say. I learned you can't keep waiting for a heart that's drifting out of reach. Sometimes silence tells the truth that words could never teach. He spoke less as I held on, until holding on felt lonely and unkind. He spoke less and my strength grew strong, enough to leave the quiet far behind. And as I shut the door this morning, I carried what he couldn't give in time. My voice, my hope, and a life that's finally mine. He came home quite late last night, hung his coat without a word. I asked him how his day had been, but his answer barely reached the room. I tried to talk the way we used to, soft and steady, taking time. But he just nodded with a tired smile, like he wasn't sure how to meet me halfway. Love won't stay when we stop trying. It slips through days we overlook. Love won't stay if we keep lying, pretending everything's the same as it once felt. Breakfast cooled beside his chair. He left early without finishing much. I watched him go down the old front steps, wondering when our hearts stop matching pace. Love won't stay when we stop trying. It slips through days we overlook. Love won't stay if we keep lying, pretending everything's the same as it once felt. I still keep the picture on the dresser, the one where he held me close and proud. Some days it feels like someone else's story, but I'm not ready stay when we stop trying, and I can feel it drifting far from home. Love won't stay, but I keep fighting, hoping he remembers how we learned to hold on. Maybe tomorrow he'll sit a little longer, and maybe love can find its way back in. I waited up with all the lights low, listening for his steps again. The clock kept moving past the hours where love once felt like it could depend. He walked in quiet in the morning, didn't try to meet my eyes. I asked him if he needed something. He just muttered, "Please don't start tonight." He slept elsewhere while I stayed here, holding on to vows he let go first. He slept elsewhere year after year, and I kept hoping loyalty could heal the hurt. I laid his shirt across the dresser, the one he used to wear with pride. Funny how a simple piece of cotton can remind you what you lost inside. He slept elsewhere while I stayed here, trying to fix a home he wouldn't fight for. He slept elsewhere, and it's now so clear you can't save love that won't walk through the door. I forgive him more than I should have, held my tears behind a steady face. But even strength has its ending, and even loyalty needs a resting place. He slept elsewhere while I stayed here, but tonight I'm packing what belongs to me. He slept elsewhere, but my heart's sincere. I'm choosing a future where I can finally breathe. And as I close the door behind me, I take back the love I once begged him to see. He came home quite late last night, hung his coat without a word. I asked him how his day had been, but his answer barely reached the room. I tried to talk the way we used to, soft and steady, taking time.